Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This has been another highly requested individual. Eventually we gotta run out, right? Today is RicerMiata, aka Chris Rudnik. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I honestly wasn't aware of him before you guys started commenting a lot. I'm excited to see what he's all about. I thought it would be fun to kind of do a chronological video of his journey in drifting. So I went way back in the archives and looked for, I believe what's like his first video at a track of him drifting, December 2015, and we will get up to recent times, so stay tuned, but I think it's really fun to look at the journey. So this is called Can You Drift A Miata? I believe it's a basically stock Miata. This is probably Aaron's best friend because Aaron's a huge Miata guy.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, is this English Town? I think so. Nice. This is kind of a technical track, like this is an interesting track, but there's different layouts, right? So obviously the layout he is on is pretty chill. I don't think this is his first time drifting, but this is like the first video I could find. So you look on the entry, little, I think it was a handbrake maybe with a clutch kick. And here, tries to manji there, just not enough speed. That's actually probably a good choice because like you really don't want to go flying off track. It pisses people off and it can ruin your car. Okay, so he's obviously done a little bit of drifting here. I mean, he's drifting on the bank, like this is not like his first time drifting. He's doing fairly well, so. Unfortunately, this was like one of the first uploads I could find, but we'll keep trucking. Dope, this is actually a sick view, especially because it's convertible, so we can really see everything. He is big chilling with the hand on the shifter. Okay, what's up with you floaters? Like I know he's been drifting a little bit here, but now he's got two hands. But that right hand it's so weird to me, some of you that just sit and it like floats there and doesn't really do anything. If anything, I'd rather just you steer with one hand than have it like float there awkwardly. It's gonna get clipped by the steering wheel one of those times. So yeah, he's definitely mainly one-handed steering, but his other hand is there, like what? It's really interesting. Another little tidbit, like especially with a wood rim steering wheel like that, wear gloves. It'll help so much with your grip. Your hands are gonna get a little bit sweaty. Also, it looks like it might be kind of cold out. Hands might get cold. That makes a big difference. You know what else makes a difference? Today's sponsor, Haugen Racing. We don't have any video sponsors yet. So if you guys want to support us, HaugenRacing.com has all our merch. We've got stickers, Stewart collar rings, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, all sorts of fun stuff. Go check it out, support your boy, and then we'll get some real sponsors. But thanks for watching. All right, back to the video. All right, we're fast forwarding to August 29th, 2016. Hairdresser and Douche Tandem. All right, here we go. So back in the Miata, has some mods done to it. I don't know what's done to it at this point, but I mean, already looks like a lot more confident and smoother through the track, and the car looks just set up better. Like that was a really nice corner there and committed through it, like stayed on throttle pretty well. That's definitely good progress from before. Let's look for some in-car. Here we go. All right, here we go, a little in-car action. A wide angle would be nice. We could see a little bit more, but that's okay. This is some years ago. So right through that turn, like he just like wasn't committed on throttle there. Like he made it happen, but that's just signs of someone that's still gaining experience. You're afraid to just like mash the throttle. And maybe you do it not at the right times, but there, like right when he transferred, he should be back like full throttle, and hopefully, you know, put grip in the car so you can do that as well. His hands look better, look at this, nice. Better on the steering, I like seeing that. He was actually using his right hand to steer, so he's cleaned that up. This has been a whole year, so this is some definite progress here. Okay, so here's a little tandem. Ooh, he's close on there, that was really close. It got sketchy. That's good though, I like seeing that he's like going for it. I mean, both these cars are like, they're not super fancy cars. They're kind of like they're drifters, almost missile-esque. Yeah, you can hear he's pumped up. Okay, so now we're fast forwarding another year to tire flies off drifting. This is August 2017, so I'm not sure what he's gonna be driving. Let's see here. This BMW? Switching the game up. All right, let's see. So straight away, he's already like doing tandem. That's cool to see. And he has a roll cage. But god damn it, with the pool noodle. Stop it. Stop! No. Get proper roll cage padding. Crazy guy. He is like driving so much more aggressively. Like this is a big change, and you can tell. Just listen to like his throttle control and like how he's like doing more clutch kicks. He's just more aggressive through it all. Sometimes people get too aggressive, but I would rather see someone just kind of being super aggressive with all that stuff and allowing that to kind of guide them and learn from it rather than just being a total pussy. So. Look at his steering too. His steering is so much smoother in this car. Like he actually, in the videos we've seen, he wasn't ever super crazy with like steering back and forth. His steering is pretty good. But here, like in that turn, I mean, he was just straight chilling. Like steering wheel was stopped and he was just doing his thing with the pedals. He's definitely had some more experience under his belt. And now, honestly, I feel like he's driving this car the best. All right, so we're fast forwarding to October of 2018. I crashed my drift car. Quick handbrake pull. I would have liked to see a flick. Like I know he can do it. We've been seeing him do a little bit more of a flick. Also, I think in one of the earlier videos, the handbrake was in a terrible spot. Now he has it in a really good spot. I think that was a different car as well. But again, that's like signs of learning and signs of just progressing. Like that's like such an ideal spot for the handbrake right there. It's so quick. When you watch him when he does grab it, it's quick on off the steering wheel, grabs it, and he's able to put his hand right back on the steering wheel. All right, now we're in June of 2019. Adam LZ changed my life. That is a bold statement, my friend. Ooh, this is good. We're in the rain. Guys, I talk about this a lot, but like rain drifting is the best practice. Like if it's raining at an event, get your ass out there and drift. Don't chill and wait till the rain stops. This is the best practice you can get. Still floating that hand a year later, like, Chris, if you see this, I am not hating on you by any means. I'm trying to give constructive feedback. Like, we'll see. We still got a couple more years to go, so he still could have progressed. But if you're still doing this, when we get to recent times, like really try to focus on putting two hands on the steering wheel. It's gonna help you a lot with control. And you have good steering wheel control, but it'll be that much better. You can see too, like he is more confident with the car though. Like not going crazy with the handbrake all the time. Definitely getting more and more comfortable and learning. This course is, by the way, is pretty sketchy because if you see the whole outside is walled, especially going this way, it can get kind of gnarly. I mean, this is looking like so good, and especially in the rain, like this is so much harder. That's what you guys gotta understand. You don't have the grip, like everything is that much more impactful. Your steering wheel, what you do with the steering wheel, what you do with the pedals, handbrake, everything happens like that much more aggressively, let's say. All right, we are almost there. We're in April of 2020, almost in recent times. Hold on a second. What? Dude, you're gonna give that girl a heart attack. That was chaos. Oh my God, that looked kind of fun though. How are you gonna do that to the Miata? No, he still hasn't moved the handbrake. Dude, move the handbrake in this car. Look how much, oh God. You did it right in the BMW, but this car, you just move the handbrake over. I know it sucks, like you have like old holes that are mount, but like, it's so worth it.
Is it a Miata?
Yeah.
Get rid of your handbrake completely, dog.
Hey, so that was cool though. I saw him reach for the handbrake and then decide not to use it. I will do that sometimes, and honestly, I think that's cool. Like, just because you reached over there doesn't mean you have to be committed and pull it. It's kind of one of those things where you're starting to learn and catch where you don't need to use it, and soon you learn and then you don't make those mistakes of reaching over there, but I respect that. Oh, here we go, a little tandem. See, look at your boy in the front. Okay, now you're chasing, so I'm not gonna like harp on it, but look at the Z in the front. He did a flick, watch. What? Right, left, flicks it in, little handbrake pull there, but still cooler than just straight handbrake, you know what I'm saying? All right, now we are in pretty recent times, December 2021. He is driving a Genesis. Oh gosh. So right here, that sucks. But I'm interested to see what he thinks of it and how he drives it, because they are not very fun. These cars are a handful, I'm not gonna lie. So like, even him drifting it like this decent, I'm impressed. Because they're really not very good drift cars. I knew it. This is like fun too, like through the freaking woods in the driveway. Ooh. He's driving this thing pretty damn good, honestly. I am impressed. And what's cool to me too is like, he's been driving a couple different cars, right? So he's done the Miata, BMW, and now the Genesis. He kind of maintains his cool in all of them. And again, that's just experience. And over the years of trying different cars, like mix it up because it challenges you and you learn a lot from it. And then you're more adaptable as a driver. If you're so used to just one way of driving, you're kind of screwed. Nice little POV clip. Another different car. What? Oh, 240SX. Oh, stock handbrake too. This is a great car for you to practice in, my friend. Like factory handbrake. It's not like crazy built. And he's driving this car really well. Yeah, you're freaking shredding this car. Drive this car more. This and the BMW, honestly. Stay away from that Genesis. By the way, is his tire blown up? What does that sound? It sounds like a... Yes. Yeah, so we heard that almost from the start and he kept going. So whenever you hear that sound, that's the tire starting to come apart. So the cords are actually coming out and they're whipping the side of your car. That like, stop drifting at that point. You'll save yourself a lot of issues.
If you get one of them Johnsons wrapped around an axle, that's fun.
Yeah. Oh, I've had it in the weirdest spots sometimes. It is bad news. Oh, let's go in a pickup truck too. This guy's living the dream, actually. This is so good. Dude, I love it. Hell yes. You are pretty entertaining. That was fun to watch. Thank you guys for suggesting this one. I hope I did it justice. Couple things. 2 hands on the steering wheel. Make sure the handbrake's in the right spot. And start, just have the confidence. Start doing flick entries. You got this. You can do it. And drive more of that 240. You drove that car really, really well. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that subscribe button. Check out our merch on HaugenRacing.com. And we'll see you guys in a couple days. Peace.